Hello friends, we have a lot to talk about, a lot of catching up to do. This might be my last studio vlog out of this house, or at least complete studio vlog, because I actually need to get cracking on packing up our entire house, including the studio, for our move to Savannah, Georgia. I've experienced a lot of life updates since the last studio vlog, and the biggest one is that I quit my full-time job. More on that later. I actually wanted to discuss that a little bit and tell you what happened while I'm swatching some new markers that I just got in. But first, I have got to go to lunch with my husband. His office is throwing him a going away party since he's going to be out processing soon, which means that he's getting ready to clear this military base, and then we'll be moving to the next one.
Thanks, sir. I just want to thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for making this office better than when you found it. So.
Yay! And then I have 2 custom orders that I need to do. One is a newborn onesie, and I got another request for a t-shirt. I ordered magnets for my magnetic bookmarks, and look at how tiny they are. I don't even know if I can use these, but I have 400 of these itty bitty magnets now. Look at these. It's literally the size of a seed. How am I gonna glue these? Should I even try? Should I even try? I don't know if I should bother with this. This is a joke. I wanted to take some time to catch up with you guys while I'm swatching these Ohuhu markers. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I bought 2 sets of these. I think they're all like pastel colors. So I figured I'd swatch them, give them a go, and chat with you guys a little bit and get you caught up on what's been going on lately. So as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, one of the biggest life changes, in addition to moving, was my decision to quit my full-time remote job. It was a little bit unexpected because I was initially anticipating on taking this position with me when we got to our new duty station. And I had every intention of doing so. For those of you who don't know, my real full-time job, I guess, has been doing healthcare recruiting. So I accepted a position after being laid off from my dream job. I had a position with an amazing company, an amazing boss, and unfortunately that company hit a rough patch and I got let go during their 3rd or 4th round of layoffs. So that was pretty devastating. I immediately resumed my job search to replace that full-time position, and I was lucky to find something within a couple of months of my layoff. It was 100% remote. It was healthcare recruiting. However, I did have to accept quite a big pay cut to accept that position. But at the time, I was anxious because, you know, when you get laid off, you're not expecting it. It comes completely out of the blue. You're not prepared for it. And so you feel like from one day to the next, like you have no income. That wasn't the case for me. I did get a severance package and all of that. So I had some time to comfortably search for a new position, but it still came with a huge amount of anxiety because this was not a decision I made for myself. I was planning on being with that company for a very long time. So anyway, I accepted that role. It was okay at first, but very quickly I noticed a whole bunch of red flags. And it just, within 4 months, it became such an uncomfortable work environment. Just their processes and everything, it was not what I expected it to be at all. And I'm just at the point in my life and my career that I value my mental health a lot more than, you know, a company. And so I made the decision to not take this job with me to our new duty station and to give myself a couple of months of just focusing on my family, getting through this move, and also working on my business. I mean, ideally, the goal is to make this be my full-time job. That's the dream, right? And so I decided to take this opportunity that was already filled with so many big life changes to just take a step back and focus on my business. Obviously, I'm not at the point right now financially from my business income that I can just replace the income I lost. However, my goal is to work at it, make progress so that eventually one day this can be my full-time job. And in the meantime, really try to find a company that I feel like I fit in, a job where I'm not going to have stress or anxiety or the amount of frustration that I had with the position that I worked for about 4 months. I've never quit a job that fast. But it just got to the point where I was like, this was a huge mistake. So hopefully I've resumed my search and hopefully I can find something that's full-time and still gives me the flexibility to work on my business. But if not, I am working every single day to grow my small business so that hopefully I won't have to worry about that. Life is just too short to continue working for a company that doesn't appreciate you or a company that stresses you out. It's just not worth it. There's already so much in life that I feel I have absolutely no control over. There's so many stressors and things that you can't change. You just have to work through. But staying employed with a company that doesn't make you feel good should not be one of those things. As I'm sure you guys have noticed, I've taken a little bit of a break from social media, especially on my YouTube channel, to get through this move. And shortly, you're going to see my office in the process of getting that packed up, and you get to see it empty. As I'm sitting here editing this video, we are now at Fort Stewart, Georgia, which is close to Savannah. And so far, we absolutely love it. And what I really, really love is my new craft room. It is absolutely incredible. It's about twice the size of my old craft room, and it has amazing, beautiful natural light. So I feel so motivated and so inspired here. And I can't wait to take you on the journey of unpacking and getting it set up and really trying to focus on building a room that suits my business needs and also feeds my creativity. I just want a cozy, comfortable, beautiful space to work in. So this is what my craft room looked like on day one of the movers coming. This was their day one progress. My office was quite a bit for them to tackle, so I admire their bravery. They did a great job. But yeah, so this was day one. And as you can see, the furniture situation was crazy. Like it just was not laid out very well. And one of the biggest differences between my new craft room and this one, is the natural light. Like this window was a lot smaller and it was on this dark side of the house that got like no sunlight whatsoever. So lighting was always an issue, whether I was working or doing product photography or vlogging. And the other issue was storage. So here it is empty, and you can see like just how dark this room was even in the middle of the day. But I can't wait to show you guys part 2. In the next video, you'll get to see me start unpacking my new office. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I can't wait to get back on a regular routine of posting, and I'll see you in the next video.